Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning once again. Welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel that discusses South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. Please do understand that I'm not a politician. I do not have deep knowledge in politics. However, I am a South African citizen who's also a voter, and I do believe that my views count when it comes to political affairs of our beautiful country. So I haven't been keeping up with the Kardashians when it comes to political news because I have been very busy. I'm still busy, guys, but I'm trying to squeeze in because I see that is affecting me, that is affecting my channel. So I'm trying by all possible means to put something in between. So I saw that SIHLE LONZI came for Minister GAYTON MACKENZIE on X, talking about how he is not interested in illegal immigration, is just fooling South Africans. So for the longest time, the EFF has been against GAYTON MACKENZIE's utterances, or maybe his views, or maybe their just ideas around illegal immigration. They even said, the EFF, Julius Malema even said, if you ask the people that want to vote for for GAYTON MACKENZIE about the PA's policies, they'll tell you the minister was on stage saying abahambe, abahambe. So I just want us to recap so that you get to hear what Julius Malema once said about GAYTON MACKENZIE and the PA's policies with the Mabahambe. Then I'll read to you what SIHLE LONZI said and how the minister responded to what SIHLE LONZI said. Also, I'm going to leave you when I'm done watching a video clip of the minister talking about the employment of foreign nationals in the Department of Arts and Culture. So you see, and you tell me in the comment section if this is a minister who doesn't care about illegal immigration.
If we are to ask, what is the manifesto of the PA? Except that we saw the president jumping on the stage. So that is the manifesto. So we cannot talk to people who are not politicians, GAYTON MACKENZIE, because I don't think he's a politician. He doesn't want to be a politician. He's in a transaction. So when they negotiate coalition in municipalities, they say we should make 200 million this year. So they are about money and making money and money schemes and all of that. So they are really not interested in politics.
So SIHLE LONZI said the Patriotic Alliance PA does not care about illegal foreigners. Never let them lie to you. Its leader, GAYTON MACKENZIE, is now a minister. He has never proposed a single legislation on the subject, not even a private member's bill as MP. He is just enjoying the blue lights. So, okay, guys, what have views? Kindly share them in the comment section. I'm going to share with you how the minister responded. And the minister, GAYTON MACKENZIE, responded. He said, Utini wena Temu Ndlozi, start by telling us, do you even care? You see, I think that's why the whole thing went south. You know, these young people in that parliament, yo, guys, I know. Hey. No, but let us hear how SIHLE LONZI came back. He came back and said, imagine being called names by an illiterate minister who cannot even put a single sentence together. You must stop running away from parliament committee meetings. I will take you to the cleaners. You will think you are being arrested again. Government is not a numbers gang. Yo, Lumdan. Hey guys, anyway, that's not what I want to bring. But what I want to bring also, just before I leave you, I want to share with you the video that I spoke about and see if really the Patriotic Alliance does not care about illegal immigration. Let us watch that video clip. I'm not going to be coming back with more commentary or closing commentary because it's a rush hour. So I'm just going to leave you watching. Do have yourself a beautiful day. And if you have time and you're on Wi-Fi, kindly watch my ads info. That support really goes a long way. Do have yourself a beautiful day.
Africa's got the highest unemployment rate. Children, adults are committing suicide because they can't get jobs. and hear me very nicely. They can't get jobs. The biggest crisis facing our country is unemployment. Unemployment has the potential of causing massive riots in this country. Then some of you sitting here has the audacity to hire foreigners instead of South Africans. I don't care how you used to do it, but for as long as I am the minister, there will be no foreigner that will work in an entity while a South African can do the same thing. I want you to know this year, I'm busy with it. Some of you that want to defend that will be fired. Because none of you sitting here would have had a job today if people were having the same backward thinking that some of you are displaying when it comes to local labor. Nobody in this room, I check your CVs, has a special skill. Not one. Not one of us in this room has a special skill that you can't find in this country. Not one person in this room. But you have a job. Now imagine if somebody has given your job to a foreigner. There's no foreigner that will work in the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture that does not have a special skill. Not one. So if you have foreigners, I mean, there's entities. A PA, a handyman, a driver. I expect the CEOs, I expect the board chairpersons and the whole board to take action within 2 weeks after receiving my letter tomorrow. You take action. What is action? They must go and you must replace them with South Africans. It is not xenophobic. You are not a chairperson in Zimbabwe. You are not a chairperson in Angola. You can go to all those entities in Zimbabwe and Angola and tell me if you can find a South African. We must leave this self-hate of our people. Nothing that you can say to me will explain to me the rationale or the justification to have foreigners without a special skill. If we're doing something in the, let's say, astronaut, I think there's a special skill to be an astronaut. I could understand that. But we are not NASA here. We are DSEC. So go and get your house in order because the storm is coming. I'm going to be relentless. Even if it means the CEOs has to go so we can put CEOs that love South Africans. Nothing occupies my mind for the next 3 weeks like the foreigners working in your department. I want them out. I said it. I want them out. Get them out before I get you out. It's gonna happen. I've set myself 5 weeks, I'm 2 weeks in. In 5 weeks, we shall give those jobs because some of you have forgotten how it feels not to have a job. Some of you don't know that people are getting depression because they can't find a job. South Africans are sitting outside praying for a job. I got a message from a gentleman yesterday that said to me, Minister, in fact, I want to read the message. Send it to the office and the office sent it to me. This is what a South African is saying. And I was seized the whole night thinking about this message. This is what the person says. His name is GAYTON. He says, good evening, Minister McKenzie. Thank you for doing this. I believe this PA lady, Portia, was appointed in my place. I went to the interview in 2021, and everyone seemed happy with me. It was my best interview. Thereafter, they ghosted me. No regret, nothing. No letter. This after I attended 3 phases of the interview. I was shattered and still question myself about what could have happened. What did I do wrong? This audit you are busy with, Minister McKenzie, would be closure for me. I promise you that some of you that hires foreigners will be gone in 4 weeks. I promise you that. Because South Africans are jobless. And if I'm been given a choice to not go after this audit or lose my job, I will resign. Because I know the pain of not having a job. You should start applying for jobs in Zimbabwe and Angola and see how does these people feel that are South Africans. I hope I'm very, very clear on this issue. Tomorrow you will receive a letter including your entity of the blind. There's illegal foreigners there. It can't be. It will never be. It stops today. Most of your entities sitting here, go and fix that thing, because I'm coming for you if you don't fix it. We put South Africans first, because Peace Mabe and GAYTON McKenzie has been put here by South Africans. And I will serve the interests of South Africans, and she will serve the interests of South Africans before we serve the interests of anybody else. I hope that's very clear.